So this is what not to say and do during your elevator speech. You don't want to speak too fast. It was mentioned a couple times. You don't want to sound like Tigger. Yes, you only have a short time to convey a lot of information, but don't try to fix this dilemma by speaking too quickly. This will just make it harder for listeners to absorb your message. And if you only have them half listening anyway in the beginning, you want to make sure you draw them in by speaking in a regular pace, and to try to get them interested in what you're saying, so that hopefully they will ask if you'd like to have an interview. Avoid rambling. That's why it's so important to practice your elevator speech. And while you don't want to over-rehearse and subsequently sound stilted, you also don't want to have unfocused or unclear sentences in your pitch or get off track. So, for example, you don't want to say, like, oh, hi, my name is such and such, and I'm a 10th grader, and, well, next year I'll be an 11th grader, and I, blah, 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 right? Because then it just sounds, you're just not, prepared at all. And again, the videos that are in this activity should help you with that, kind of give you a sense of what that's all about. You don't want to frown or speak in a monotone, right? So you don't want to sound like Eeyore talking like this, and it's like, hi, my name is such and such, right? Here's one of the downsides to rehearsing. It can leave you more focused on remembering the exact words you want to use and less on how you're carrying yourself. So keep your energy level high, positive, and enthusiastic, but modulate your voice to keep listeners interested and keep your facial expression friendly, right? If you start frowning, well, then you look like you're unfriendly, and why would anybody want to listen to you? If you start scowling at them, or, and then your voice starts to get, you're less positive and upbeat than, or less professional, it kind of turns people off. Don't restrict yourself to a single elevator pitch, and this has been mentioned a couple of times. Maybe you're interested in pursuing 2 different fields, one in public relations, one in content strategy. Many of your communication skills will apply to both these fields, but you want to tailor that pitch depending on who you're speaking to. You may also want to have a more casual, personal pitch prepared for social settings. So this has been mentioned a couple of times, right? And again, this is whether you're starting out now in an entry-level type of job, or later on, 20 years from now, when you're more advanced in your career and looking to move on. So hopefully these will help. Good luck.